Hey guys, welcome back. It is your favorite Gimp with a Limp, and I'm here with a quick one for you. This is another Kickstarter worth checking out, and this is A&A Blitzkrieg 40, the Battle for France. So this is by Cadet Games, and they are putting out a lot of stuff that I've actually enjoyed. And currently on my table, I've got a playthrough going of A&A Arnhem 44, right? The Battle for Operation Market Garden. And I'm having a blast with it. And I gotta say, I like it. The map, I keep talking about the map on that thing, but it's just a thing of beauty. And Cadet Games just doesn't get as much attention as they should. So I'm trying to help them out a little bit here, putting it up. Make sure you jump onto this Kickstarter. You don't want to miss it. The Kickstarter for what you get is way cost affordable. The amount that are being charged for Kickstarter, I saw one the other day for a board game for $1,200. Are you kidding me? No, this one $80, right? And the step up is just getting extra copies of the game. Nothing else. It's just get the game or don't get the game. I like it. It's easy. It's simple to understand. As far as what you're going to get in it, it has 221 minis. Now, these aren't miniatures like 32 mil. These are like the little 6 mil A&A ones, right? So small little plastic ones. But it's got all the different stuff in it. Tank, mechanized, artillery, ADH, recon, bombers, fighters, infantry, counter sheets, the rondels that are like your steps, cards, playbook, rulebook, and the 2 map sections, which should be mounted because they were mounted before. Combat results table, a couple of dice. So the amount of stuff that you get in there for $80 is sweet. All right, absolutely good. And the components, I gotta say, like I keep pointing out, the map is beautiful. Go check out my Arnhem overview, right? Arnhem 44, to see what the minis look like and what the map looks like, how the whole setup goes, because it is great. It's phenomenal. Looks really good on the board. But this one is just a different set. They've got a bunch of different games covering different areas. They were soldiers, Nguyen Hue, I'm never gonna say that right. Easter Offensive, A&A Arnhem, which is the one I'm covering now. I've covered a couple of them. This one, Hue 72, and A&A Arnhem, I've both covered. So definitely go check those out. If you want one that's set in Blitzkrieg, the Battle of France, this is the one to jump on. Battle is streamlined. It's easy to understand. Not a buttload of modifiers or huge CRT, anything like that. You're just going to have your attacker, defender, and whatever type of unit it is going to have that combat factor, right? So infantry, when they're attacking, have a attack value of 1, but when they're defending, they have attack value of 2, combat factor of 2, should I say. There are occasionally a modifier you'll get for like woods or buildings, but generally the modifiers are low, the combat streamlined, 1 contested die roll to worry about when you're conducting combat, so it's very easy to understand. Here we can see a picture of what the game's going to look like. Now, I'm assuming this is not finalized. This is their prototype setup of it. We see the German forces pushing in against, I think these are like French forces and British forces up over here. Oh, this one's going to be sweet. I like the look of it. I definitely got to say, I like the look of it. So if you want to recreate Blitzkrieg in a nice streamlined game that you can play in an evening, this is one to look into. Here's a bit of the rulebook, and it's showing you a little picture blurb of the unit and what their combat vectors are going to be. German para, so they've got airborne units and then regular infantry, recon, mechanized, armor. Oh, there's fortresses, so the Maginot lines there. Cool, I like that. Artillery, siege artillery, 88 flak artillery, and those I have in Arnhem right now, and they are brutal. They are brutal because they can hit bombard at a distance. They can hit aircraft that are coming in. They can do all types of pain to enemy units, which, I mean, you would expect. It's an 88 mil gun. Thing's a beast. And the sequence of play is easy as well. Card draw, air phase, movement phase, combat phase, blitz move phase. So this would be the extra rule for the fact that it's Blitzkrieg, right? So lightning warfare, moving in your units quickly. And then this looks like set up for deployment and the different units where they're going to be coming in. Yeah, because you see the hex range. They have a range of hexes they can come in, what you're getting. And down here, wow, a lot of armored units pushing in. But there's some pictures of the map where the units spread across. And I'm telling you, it looks good here, but it looks so much better on the table when you're looking at it and you just see the spread of little minis all across the table. It's one of the things that made A&A stand out. And I like them taking this and doing a more hex encounter type game using those little minis in that streamlined section of play. It's just a blast, and it's easy to understand. Here it's giving you the little blurb about how combat works. And combat, like I said, is really easy. You just add up your combat factors on one side against the other side, whatever that total is, D6, and then it's the difference between the two totals that will give you the number of hits, right? So you see here where it's showing it, like they got 5 hits, they got 2 hits. So the difference is the amount of hits that actually get applied, and they get applied like you would expect, right? The retreat or step losses. Real simple, easy to understand game. And when it comes to shipping's not too bad. US 15, and that depends on how many you're shipping it. Worldwide, it is going to go up. Sadly, that's just the way things are now. Hopefully, he might be able to get that down a little bit, but it's probably what's going to cost because they get better discounts as they do larger amounts. And I know he's US based. And the game is a little weighty because mounted boards, the little minis, the cards, the player aids, all that adds up a little bit because they're thicker components. They're not thin. He does good quality pieces. Anyway, like I said, this is just a hey, heads up. There's plenty of time left on this campaign. So you got plenty to jump on it now. You can jump on it later if you need a pay period. This is going to last until after Christmas, I think. So yeah. You got time to wait even into the new year if you want to. No excuse if you don't want to. If you want it, you can jump on it at any time. And the game is not expensive for what all you're getting in it. Like I said, go check out my video on Arnhem so you can see something that's similar and how it plays and what the components look like. But they are just beautiful when you got it all laid out across a nice big table, seeing all those pieces moving. Anyway, that's going to be it for me. Definitely go check out this Kickstarter. You guys take care. I'll catch you in the next one.